Okay, today's song is called Silly Games. Have you ever reached a point in your life where you just wanted peace? Birds chirping, waterfalls, maybe a little tea, and then someone shows up acting like they're in the season finale of a reality TV show? This song is for them. First, we'll play the track, and then we'll get into the rhythms created using W1 Hit. That's what this channel is all about: open source tools, open source music. I show you exactly how I make these tracks. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Let's get into it. Okay, so first up we have this Tulum pack that I purchased maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I kind of just never used it. It was sitting on my computer and I figured, it's about time. So it has some really nice sounds in there. I use this djembe fill. I use this shaker sound. This pack actually has a lot of really nice shaker sounds. And then over on the 32 pad kit, which I've used in previous videos, I pretty much only use the kick for this one. But let's go ahead and play the Tulum rack. Got a nice shaker going on there. And we bring in our kick drum. Nice little percussion. Once again, all these rhythms are created using W1 hit, except for the ones I will point out. This kick drum is just a basic 4 on the floor pattern, so that one's not created using W1 hit. These ones in the Tulum rack are created using W1 hit. These slightly more complex patterns. So we have our first bass sound. This is just playing the root note of the track. It's actually a very simple bass sound. It's really just to really hold the low end of the track. It's very, very subdued. And then we have our second bass sound. This one's a little bit more prominent. When we play that together with our drums. We have a third bass sound that comes in a little bit later in the track. That it kind of brings up the energy a bit. This one's also only playing the root note. So if we listen to that one, we can solo it. It's like a really, really deep bass sound, but it does bring up the energy of the track later on, which is really nice. Then we have our lead sounds. So this first lead is another serum patch. Then we have this swell sound. This sound is actually part of the Tulum pack. It's basically just a swell that kind of adds some background ambience. It's very subdued in the track, but it does fill out the space a bit. And then once again from the Tulum pack, this is just a rainforest sound, or should just say rain sound really. It also is adding some background ambience, and it kind of helps to support the theme of like seeking peace and tranquility. And then we have this birds chirping sound, which once again comes from the Tulum pack. Once again used to add some ambiance to the track. Then we have another lead sound from Serum. This one's a little bit more busy, but it basically brings in the energy. Just playing the root note. Then we have the grand piano thin air. I use this instrument quite a lot in my tracks. This one's actually probably my favorite sound in this track. It's a combination of the noise gate, which I've shown in previous videos, as well as an arpeggiator. So basically what I've done is just set up this, I wouldn't even really call it a chord progression. It's really just the root note spread across different octaves. When it gets to the second half, it's kind of more of a chord progression because now we're not just playing the root note. But, you know, what we'll do is play it without the effects on so we can know what it sounds like. So we bring that in. It's really just this piano sound. That's the root note. And then that's slightly modified. But then when we add the arpeggiator to it, it's going to play other notes in the scale. Still doesn't sound great yet, but once we add the noise gate to it, now we're going to get... And then when we play everything else with it, and then when we bring in our vocals, yeah, and that's pretty much it. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Of course, the link to W1 Hit will be in the description, as well as a link to the tutorial video to get you started. Have fun creating with W1 Hit.